Mr. Speaker, I ask one question today. What happened to the Democrat Party? Democrats up until just recently were a lot closer to the middle. Take John F. Kennedy, for example, who argued in favor of supply-side economics, fought for tax cuts and personal responsibility. Bill Clinton and Dianne Feinstein are recorded decrying rapid illegal immigration. Bill Clinton described Democrat policies on abortion as safe, legal, and rare. Even as recent as last decade, Barack Obama attacked companies for hiring illegal aliens. But something new is emerging from their ranks. Dangerous, extremist ideas are becoming the new normal on the left side of the aisle. Let's begin with infanticide. Are Democrats truly accepting killing babies outside the womb now? A Democrat head of state last month casually defended it on a radio station broadcasting in the nation's capital. He explained to listeners that an infant already delivered would be kept comfortable while a mother and a doctor discussed letting the child die. When pressed for clarification, he explained that the scenario he envisioned involved a baby with deformities. Assuming he meant something like Down syndrome or something similar, this is an outrageous claim. If you go and ask people with Down syndrome, they think their life is worth living. And I couldn't agree more. If all of that's not sitting well with you right now, well, we're just getting started, or I should say they're just getting started. How about the newly unveiled Green New Deal? This massive overhaul of the entire U.S. economy was reportedly drafted over a single weekend by a bunch of staffers and environmental activists. The visionaries behind this massive bill are hoping to eliminate air travel, gut and rebuild every building in America, eliminate 99% of cars, eliminate nuclear energy, ban affordable energies like natural gas. One of the authors of the Green New Deal laments that we aren't sure we'll be able to fully get rid of flatulating cows fast enough to get down to zero carbon emissions. Of course, that's been pulled off their website following the appropriate national response. But don't worry, the authors tell us if passed into law, the government will guarantee each and every one of us a high-paying job, free education for life, a house, free money, and healthy food for all Americans. Or how about the various proposals to get free health care for everyone? The most popular one of these, Medicare for All, was introduced by a self-described socialist and has received enthusiastic endorsement of 2020 Democrat presidential candidates. Now, cautious estimates of the cost of Sanders' plan start at around $32.6 trillion over the next 10 years, even if we implement the most aggressive tax plan to seize and redistribute wealth, the hard-earned work of some Americans. We only raise $720 billion over 10 years, or 2% of what Medicare for All will cost. And keep in mind, our revenue for the entire United States over that same period will only be approximately $40 trillion, unless, of course, this bill passed and we tailspin toward a second Great Depression. Democrats have abandoned all reason in the immigration debate as well. We're witnessing Democrat officials offering homes, voting rights, welfare, taxpayer-funded education to anyone and everyone who's able to sneak into the interior of the United States. It's been estimated that each illegal border crosser is a net fiscal burden of $74,722 to the United States. And that's before all the goodies I mentioned previously are added. Moreover, we have one primary agency in charge of identifying and apprehending illegal aliens who go on to commit other crimes: Immigration and Customs Enforcement, and Democrat officials are demanding we eliminate them. Instead, they tell us to give everyone amnesty, something estimated to cost taxpayers another $2 trillion. With all the free programs available to illegal aliens in the United States, it's no wonder they're flooding over the southern border. According to the White House, 400,000 migrants are apprehended attempting to illegally enter the United States in FY18 alone. Along the way, reports from nonpartisan organizations state that 1 in 3 women are sexually assaulted on the trip north. They also have to pass through something called the route of death. Do we really want to incentivize people to make this trek? A wall and a crackdown on illegal immigration would surely disincentivize migrants and save lives.
Gentleman's time has expired.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.